Here's a short tip for success from Talent Solutions. Today's topic, screen sharing. This is part 3 of our Zoom Basics video series. This video is going to be a little more technical than our previous videos, so feel free to pause and rewind the video wherever you need. Let's start by heading over to Zoom's website, zoom.us. I'll just log in by clicking up at the top here. Now that I'm logged in, I'm able to see my Zoom account. I'm going to start by updating my Zoom profile picture. I'll do this by clicking Profile over here. When your camera is turned off during a Zoom meeting, your account picture is what is displayed, so make sure it is high quality and professional looking. This is also the place where you can set the name that appears when you are in a meeting. You can also change your email and password and upgrade your account on this page. Next, I'm going to show you a handy portion of the site called Settings. This is, of course, where you can alter your settings and set your specifications for what you allow during meetings. For example, here's a button you can click to set it so that every time you schedule a meeting, your camera is automatically enabled. Some of these settings are more helpful than others. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the page now to show you some of the settings that will come in handy during this video. Here's where you can find everything related to screen sharing, something we'll talk about at length later on. Firstly, you'll want to ensure the screen sharing option is toggled on. From there, you can choose who you want to allow to share their screens during a meeting. The other important settings you'll need to enable are the annotation and whiteboard settings. As always, feel free to play around with any or all of the settings on your account to find what works best for you and your business. Alright, now that we've got our settings in order, let's head back to the Zoom app. We'll start by going over screen sharing. When you click the Screen Share button in a meeting, a menu will pop up showing all of the screens you can choose to display. Any window that you have open, whether it's on the internet or just a document or a photo, counts as a screen, and you'll be able to see everything you have open in the menu. If you're sharing a video or audio clip, be sure to click the Share Computer Sound and/or Optimize Screen Sharing for Video Clip box so that your attendees can clearly see or hear what you are sharing. I'll just go ahead and share this Word document I'm working on. I can tell that this is the screen I'm sharing because there is a green box around the screen. If you wiggle your mouse around at the top of the screen, you can see the normal meeting features, such as the video and audio buttons. Other features, like chat, are hidden up here under these 3 little dots. If you want to view your chat or the participant window while sharing your screen, you can just click the icon and a little window opens up that you can drag around the screen wherever you want. This box is invisible to your attendees, so don't worry about them getting distracted by you moving a little chat window around. When I'm ready to finish sharing, I'll just click Stop Sharing up at the top here. When I first opened up the screen sharing menu, you might have noticed the option of whiteboard. This is what I enabled earlier under my settings. When I share the whiteboard, I, along with my attendees, are able to write, draw, and stamp on the whiteboard. My favorite way to use this feature is when I am brainstorming with my coworkers. Using whiteboard, we can write out our ideas and build off of each other's thoughts. This is a pretty cool feature. But now let's say you want to have people stamp a little arrow where they live on a map you have embedded in a PowerPoint. This is where you would use Zoom's Annotate feature, which can be found at the top of the share screen. You can just instruct your attendees to select the Annotate feature at any time while you're screen sharing. Annotating allows the people in your meetings to have access to the same tools they would have when using the whiteboard, but you, as the host, get to pick the background that they write on. This is particularly useful if you are teaching a workshop and want people to indicate something on your presentation, like, say, circling an error or stamping a star beside which option is their favorite. We hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. If you have any questions about the content of this video or other business solutions, connect with us today at talentsolutions@esd.wa.gov. And remember, the success of your business is our business.